Respect, not your genuine love. Respect page. I truly appreciate your time. To the genuine ones only. Like, comment, and subscribe. What's up? How y'all doing? I hope your day coming along well so far by the time you tune into this video. Ha! And if not, I'm so sorry that you're going through something personally at the end of the day, and I hope everything works out in your favor respectfully. No disrespect. Respect to you. Stay strong. You got it. Like, you got it. Just be patient within your process and show up for yourself. Respectfully. But hey, you! Hey, this guy's in the back. No respect. No respect for you, like real talk. We don't do all that drama over here. For real, we don't do all that drama over here. But do us a favor. Don't bring that shit over here. Save it for your mama. Respectfully. Save it for your mama. Yo, it's the thought process for me. Yo, respectfully, what the hell is wrong with people? What's wrong with people? It's the thought process for me. Yo, you ever had to reevaluate your thought process? To reevaluate your thought process. Because somebody got you effed up. You ever decided to come out your comfort zone and go to the doctor? Yeah, I said what I said. The doctor. Because you know, at the end of the day, when you pay attention, when you one of those type of people that pay attention to your body, look like your body. You pay attention to your body so much that you know when something is wrong. Like, you know, like, okay, my big toe not feeling right today. Like, shit like that. It's hurting. It's not feeling right. You ever went to the doctor to tell the doctor, like, hey, my left butt cheek hurt today? Just a thought process. You put your name to your book. Just hypothetically. You asshole. Like, hey, my butt cheek hurt today. You know, I think I need a CAT scan. Something not right. Are you sure? Listen, I'm positive. It's hurting right here. What the fuck? It's the thought process for me. They trying to figure out, all right, you know what? But you're saying it's this part, but you're saying the symptoms that you're feeling, I think it's something else. They're like, are you coughing? No, I don't have no cough. Let me see your eyes. Okay. Let me hear your ears. Let me see if your ears are fine. Open your mouth. No. All right. Well, I think you have what is called a misunderstanding. Okay. All right. Thank you. So I'm going to send you to get an x-ray and some CAT scans or whatever the case may be so we can find out what's the problem. Mind you, you already told them what the problem was. Hey! So, you know, you being a good, you know, citizen that you are, pedestrian that you are, human being that you are, consumer that you are. Yeah, consumer. You're a consumer. Yeah, you're a consumer. Great on. So you go to this appointment. You make your appointment, whatever the case may be, you go get this x-ray or whatever. You already know what's bothering you. Just for you to reevaluate your thought process, like your thought process. I already told this motherfucker what's going on with me. I said my right side of my stomach was hurting me. My left big toe was hurting me. My upper right hand was hurting me. Telling everything. My right butt cheek was hurting me. Everything. I told him. All right, so you go get the CAT scan, the x-ray, whatever you need to go do, whatever the case may be, whatever lab work you need to go do, whatever. Only to find out, guess what? I'm not going to say it and tell you you're right. You know that, right? I would never tell a consumer that they're right. I would never tell my customer that they're right. I would never tell my patient that they're right. Never. I would not do that. Because then my job is on the line. For humiliation. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Okay. How you doing? Good morning. What's the news for today? You get your appointment for your follow-up. Asshole now. Yeah, you're gonna call him asshole. Because they do asshole shit like this. Respectfully. All right, so consumer today, I see that I sent you for x-rays, and we know what you sent us for at the end of the day. We already aware. We know what we were there for. We know what we came to you for. So what's up? What's going on? Okay, well, your blood work came out good. Thank you. Okay, that's okay. We know that. Oh, we saw some flamination and stuff going on in your right ass cheek. Oh, you didn't say. I told you it was bothering me already. Why didn't you fucking give me medicine? What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm so sorry, but I couldn't treat something that I don't know what I'm treating. Oh, okay. So, you was right, but I'm not gonna tell you right. But what I would say is just take your ass and be a lot more careful. Oh, that sounds a lot better, huh? Instead of saying, you know what? I apologize for the inconvenience. I should have had listened to what you were saying to me when you said this was bothering you. Yeah, it was bothering you. Yeah, so sorry you had to deal with the pain and the suffering for those days. Here's the thought process for me. It's really the thought process for me. You ever been in an uncomfortable situation where you have to reevaluate your thought process? Like, your thought process, I know they got me all the way effed up. Yeah, they got me effed up. You ever had to go to the hospital and reevaluate your thought process at the end of the day because they got you effed up? You ever went to the hospital for emergency purposes and you're telling them what the emergency is just for them to tell you, no, that's not what you're experiencing right now? Oh, yeah? Okay. Who is your supervisor, ma'am, sir? And what department do you work in? Because you got me all the way fucked up right now. I'm telling you that I feel like something is fucking broken, and you mean to tell me what? Nothing is wrong with me? Because I'm black? Oh! You just coming in here to complain. Oh! It's the customer service for me. Your own people will go against you. And then the first thing they'd be like, no, we not peoples. Okay. You're right, we not peoples. We damn sure not on the same page at the end of the day. But you are the same complexion as me at the end of the day. Respectfully. No disrespect or shade. And you have certain traits within you. Okay? Respectfully. Sister, brother. That's real disturbing and disrespectful for you to tell a consumer, a patient, at the end of the day that they're fucking lying. And all to reevaluate your thought process at the end of the day, y'all got that person all the way fucked up. Because you got the right one today. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. So, homegirl, homeboy, walking around telling all the staff members, ain't nothing wrong with that motherfucker over there. Ain't nothing wrong with that motherfucker. They just complaining. They just want some meds. Some meds? Meds? What meds? What meds? What meds, ma'am? Did I ask for meds when I came in here? Did I ask you for medication when I came in here? You see how you stereotype somebody at the end of the day? It's the thought process for me at the end of the day. Meds? Not everybody's built like that. For meds. And not everybody's on that mental state. For meds. Respectfully. You know? Meds. You ever had to reevaluate your thought process so you won't curse somebody the fuck out? Because you're looking for the service? So you have to reevaluate your thought process and allow it to digest like, did this just really happen to me? Did they just say that to me? So you mean to tell me you told the whole first floor that I'm in here lying and I'm looking for narcotics? Yo, respectfully, I think it's very disturbing and disrespectful. At the end of the day, not everybody's on drugs. Not everybody's a pill popper. Respectfully. And for somebody to come into your place of work where you're clocked into, and for you to reject services, or not just reject services, but play the discrimination card against a human being, and tell them there's nothing wrong with them, and to come to find out, it was something wrong with them. Just because you can't physically see something on the outside at the end of the day, don't mean something is not going on with the inside, that person's body. It's the discrimination for me. Because a lot of that shit been going on a lot. A whole lot. At the end of the day, I understand. You do have people who do go into these places looking for narcotics. I get it. I get it. But when somebody's coming to you, they don't look fiended out. Or even if they did look fiended out at the end of the day, and they're coming to you and they're paying for a service, and for you to disrespect them, that's very disturbing and disrespectful. Respectfully. And you physically say in their face ain't nothing wrong with them. All they want is some pills. That's rude and disrespectful. Respectfully. And then when someone speaks up for themselves, you're taking them as a threat. They're too aggressive. When they're not. They're talking just like this. Respectfully, ma'am, sir. Somebody comes into your place of business at the end of the day and is telling you what's going on. You put paperwork in front of them and they allow you to know what's going on. And all for you to do is discard what they're basically saying. That's a problem within a problem. No disrespect. It's unacceptable. And these are supposed to be the people you're supposed to trust in the medical field. That's very disturbing. Very disturbing. You ever been one of those type of people who are well kept, or regardless if life happened to you, or you're just like, you ever had to just run out the crib real quick just to go to the hospital? Like, everybody knows when you run out the crib, you're not fucking getting fancy to go to no fucking hospital. It's dirty in there. You're putting sweats on and some sneakers and a t-shirt and a hoodie on or some shit like that. Right or wrong? You're not getting fancy to go to no fucking hospital. Wow. You're stereotyping somebody because they had sweatpants on and a hoodie? That's what you mean to tell me? And a cap? You got females that do it all the time. Feminine females that do it all the time. So this one particular day, you just felt like, you know what, I just wanted to speak up and just disrespect somebody. They ain't gonna say shit anyway. They probably slow and stupid and retarded. Wow. Would you want somebody to treat your family like that? Would you want somebody to treat your close friends like that? Nah, not even a little bit. People in the medical field, they be doing a little bit too much. Never judge a book by its cover. You'd be very surprised at the end of the day who we say we trust. Respectfully. And it don't matter what position they in either. It could be a supervisor. It don't matter. It could be the head of the coordinator, or the directory, or whatever the case may be. It don't matter who it is. It seems like nowadays. That's very disturbing. And we the people supposed to trust y'all. And all y'all do is sit here and go against us because we're coming to get a service. Now see, that could have played out so many different ways. Many different ways. Because now, say you had a person who is a hothead. Because that's what people like to do. They like for people to come out of character. They like to test people. Now say if that person was a hothead that didn't think before they spoke, and they would have put their hands on you, then you would have been like, you know what? Now you would have had something to say. Respectfully. Nah, for real, because people antagonize people, though. That's what they do. They antagonize people. And being that they can't get under your skin, they do other shit to try to get under your skin at the end of the day. But they see that's not working, so they keep picking with you. And then when they see you by yourself, they don't pull that shit when somebody else is around. No, they don't. They do not pull that shit when somebody else is around. Why? Because they be more fair. It's 2 against 1 or more against 1. You be very surprised. Or then you get them doctors or them nurses who are very disrespectful and nasty. Regardless if it's just the patient and they folks around them. They're very nasty. Never judge a book by its cover. You'll be very surprised. God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. Respectfully. When you go into these type of environments at the end of the day, be patient with your process of talking. No disrespect. And be mindful at the end of the day. If you don't feel comfortable talking to somebody, ask to speak to somebody else. Or ask for the supervisor. Matter of fact, ask for the supervisor of that department. If you in fast track and somebody's giving you a problem, you ask for the supervisor for that department. There's always a supervisor available, especially in a hospital facility. Respectfully. So if they tell you ain't nobody around, that's bull crap. It's bull crap. People are so quick to disrespect you, and as soon as you stand up and defend yourself, you're the problem. Why? Why are you the problem? Only to reevaluate the whole situation at the end of the day, something was really wrong with you. Now, just like that, something being wrong with you at the end of the day, and they're basically saying ain't nothing wrong with you. You see how things can just escalate and happen? And then God forbid, somebody was to pass away or something was to happen within this facility at the end of the day, these people will say, you know what? We wasn't aware of this. Because of people like that neglect innocent people. You're supposed to be doing your job. This is not a talk show. This is not a reality show. This is your job. And then the first thing you say is you don't give a fuck about your job. Now that's where you have a problem. Especially when you're dealing with people in the hospital. Respectfully, supervisor. You're a supervisor though, right? How are you a supervisor talking like that? How is that okay for you to talk like that and you're a supervisor? Nobody disrespected you, no, not one time. No shape or form. Nobody ever disrespected you. But because you couldn't get under that person's skin at the end of the day, you had to disrespect them so they could come out of character. Respectfully. But they didn't scoop to your level. Because they was more strong-minded than you. And they saw the bullshit right through you. That's disturbing and disrespectful. You know, people go into these type of environments, regardless if it's a hospital setting or not. People are just going to these places just to get a service and keep it pushing. They're not going there to be your fucking friend. They're not going there to have all these extra conversations that other people do at the end of the day. They're not going there for that. They're going there to get the service that they're supposed to get, that they're paying for, or whatever the case may be, and keep it pushing. Like, people make their job more difficult than when it's supposed to be. Respectfully. Ma'am, sir. Respect. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. You deserve to be treated with respect 365 days with no malicious intentions to bring harm towards yourself and others around you. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. Never allow someone to psych your thought process because you genuinely love yourself in a healthy way. Because they have malicious intentions and they are hate in disguise. Never allow someone to psych your freedom because you genuinely love yourself in a healthy way and they have malicious intentions towards you and they are hate in disguise. Protect your energy. Never allow someone to psych your thought process because you genuinely love yourself in a healthy way. Because they are hater in disguise and they're miserable. The only way for you to entertain a hater is to genuinely acknowledge them. Protect your energy. Not everybody's deserving of your time. And that's okay. It's not a crime. Respectfully, it's not. Trust me, it's not. Because not everybody's deserving of your time. And it's okay. Love yourself, love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself. Hey. You. Yeah. When you're ready for your healing process, never forget, it will never be an overnight process. Never. So never allow someone to tell you your thought process and allow you to believe so. Because it will never be. It's a process within a process for you genuinely showing up for yourself. And meaning what you say and saying what you mean. Respectfully. It starts with you. And on your timing, not their timing. Because it will never be genuine if you're forcing to do something that you're not ready to mentally ready to do. You gotta be mentally ready. Mentally ready. It's not gonna be easy either. Respectfully. Love yourself, love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself. I truly appreciate your time. Hey, you just tuned in? What's going on? How you doing? Hey, you got me at the ending. Oh my God, I almost lost my voice. We gotta go, come up. You just called me at the ending. How you doing? Yeah. I hope your day coming along well so far. All right. Hey, all right now. Yo, take it easy. Be safe out here. I see that the weather about to be getting all nice and stuff and all that. You know. Just take it easy. Don't hurt nobody now. Hey, don't hurt nobody. No, don't hurt nobody. Keep your hands to yourself. Yeah, respectfully. Stay out of trouble. Nah, for real. Stay out of trouble. For real, for real. Yo, respectfully, it's not a crime to respect your neighbor. It's not a crime. Especially when you all don't have malicious intentions to bring harm towards each other. Only the enemy will allow y'all to go against each other. But the devil's a lie. Return back to sender. Respectfully, it's not a crime to respect your neighbor. It's not. Respect your neighbor. Respect your neighbor. You ain't gotta like your neighbor. But as long as y'all don't got malicious intentions to bring harm towards each other, that's the most important thing. Respectfully. Your life matters. Love yourself, love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself. Ow! All right. I'll talk to y'all later now. Have a good remaining day.